Good day, grade 12 student. For today's lesson, we're going to talk about the literature of the Philippines during Spanish colonization and the revolution in 1896. The focus of this lesson is about Graciano Lopez Jaena, Marcelo H del Pilar, Andres Bonifacio, Apolinario Mabini, and Pio Valenzuela. They are the famous writer and author. About their works and the context of their works. Let's start with Graciano Lopez Jaena. Jaena was born in Jaro, in Iloilo, in 1856 to a modest family. Jaena was sent to Seminario de San Vicente Ferrer to study for a priesthood, but he had wanted to become a doctor. Since his degree in the seminary was not in line with medicine, he could not only go to San Juan de Dios Hospital and serve as apprentice instead of studying in university. Because of poverty, he left in Manila and went back to Iloilo. He served in small communities. He saw the injustice around him and wrote about them until threats to his life was made and left Barcelona, Spain in 1879. Next one, Marcelo H del Pilar. He was born in Bulacan in 1850. He was the ninth in 10 siblings. His parents were wealthy and they owned several farms, fish ponds, and mills. Del Pilar's father was municipal mayor and clerk of the provincial governor. He finished his Bachelor of Arts in Colegio de San Jose in Manila and pursued law in the Universidad de Santo Tomas. He was just starting his degree in law in 1869. He was very active in his anti-prior campaign. Third one, Andres Bonifacio. Andres Bonifacio was born in 1863 in Tondo, Manila. He was the Supremo of the Katipunan that was established in 1892. The Katipunan gave rise to the armed revolution against the Spanish regime in the Philippines. Bonifacio married Gregoria de Jesus, who was only 18 years old at that time, who also became involved in the Katipunan as keeper of important documents. Fourth one, Apolinario Mabini. Mabini was born in 1864 in Tanawan, Batangas. He supported himself and studied at Colegio de San Juan de Latran. And then, he continued his study at University of Santo Tomas, where he got his law degree in 1894. The next year, he was afflicted with polio, and by 1896, he was lame on both legs. Apolinario Mabini was an active member of the newly revived La Liga Filipina in 1893. The fifth one, Pio Valenzuela. Valenzuela was born in 1869 to a wealthy parents in Pulo, Bulacan. He studied in Colegio de San Juan de Latran, then at the University of Santo Tomas, where he got his degree in medicine in 1895. He was active officer of the Katipunan, helping with the newspaper Ang Kalayaan, procuring arms and serving as emissary to Dr. Jose Rizal in Dapitan. Among other tasks, during the start of the revolution in North Africa, the American occupation in 1899, Dr. Pio Valenzuela was allowed to return home. He was again imprisoned, but he was elected President Municipal of Pulo from 1902 to 1925. One of the famous writing or poems of Andres Bonifacio was Katapusang Hibik ng Pilipinas. Listen carefully with his poem. Sumikat na ina sa sinisilangan, ang araw ng puot ng Katagalugan. 300 taong aming iningatan sa dagat ng dusa ng karalitaan. Walang sinuhay aming iyong anak sa bagyong masasal ng dalit at hirap. Iisa ang puso nitong Pilipinas at ikaw ay di na ina namin lahat. Sa kapuay, inay, wala kang kaparis. Ang layaw ng anak, dalit at pasakit. Pag nagpatira pa, sa iyo'y humibig. Lunas na gamot mo ay kasakit-sakit. Gapusing mahigpit ang mga Tagalog. Hinaing sa sikat, kulata at suntok. Makinahit, biting parang isang hayop. Ito baga, ina, ang iyong pag-irog. Ipabilang gumot sa dagat itapon, barilin, lasunin ng kami malipol. Sa aming Tagalog, ito bagay hatol, inang mahabagin sa lahat ng kampon. Aming tinitiis hanggang sa mamatay, bangkay na misulay ayaw pang tigilan. Kaya kung ihulog sa mga libingan, linsad na ang butot, lumuray ang laman. Wala nang namamana itong Pilipinas, nalayaw sa ina kundi pawang hirap. Tiis ay pasulong, patente nagkalat. Ricardong influence toy, nagsalat sa labat. Sari-sariling silo sa aming iniisip, kasabay ng utos na tuparing pilit. May sa alobrado kaya kaming tikis, kahit isang ilaw ay walang masilip. Ang lupa at buhay na tinatahanan, bukid at tubigang kalawak-lawakan. At gayon din pati ang mga halaman, sa paring kasila ay binubuwisan. Bukod pa sa rito ang mga iba pa, huwag nang saysayin o inang Espanya. Sunod kaming lahat hanggang may hininga, Tagalog di siya'y minamasama pa. Ikaw nga, o inang pabayat subukan, kami di na iyo saan man humanggan. Ihanda mo, ina, ang paglilibingan sa mawawakwak na maraming bangkay. Sa sanmaliwanag ngayon ay sasabog, ang barilat kayo'y katulad ay kulog, ang sigwang masasal sa dukong aagos ng kaniyang bala na magpapamuok. Di na kailangan sa iyo ng awa ng mga Tagalog o inang kuhila. Paraiso namin, kami mapuksa, langit mo naman kami madusta. Paalam na ina itong Pilipinas, paalam na ina itong nasa hirap. Paalam, paalam, inang walang habag, paalam na ngayoy katapusang tawag. After you heard the poem, you can proceed answering your seat work, quiz, and your weekly test. Good luck!